Grand Rapids public school officials are once again taking up a controversial topic. The debate is about whether the district should partner up with Teach for America. That's an organization that trains recent college graduates and then puts them in underprivileged school districts. 24-Hour News 8's Danny Carlson was at that meeting tonight. And Danny, you watched the same debate unfold about 3 years ago.
Yeah, that's right, Brian. In 2012, when the transformation plan was first announced, this was one of the things that they talked about, potentially bringing in Teach for America teachers to teach at some of the schools in GRPS. Now, back then, the idea didn't get much traction. The board at the time was against it, and so was the teachers union.
I do think that is the right thing to do, and would like the board support.
But after more than an hour of discussion,
I want to register that I'm opposed to Teach for America. I find it offensive to the profession.
To bring in Teach for America is a politically charged decision, whether you like it or not. So that's something we need to consider.
the board didn't support the controversial plan, instead deciding by a vote of 7-2 to table it to get more information and public input. Right now, the district can't find enough qualified teachers. The argument in favor is that Teach for America kids can come in with college degrees, teach on a 2-year contract, and help fill that gap that long-term subs now try to fill.
It's not okay to have warm bodies in a classroom. I need highly qualified people.
The flip side, people who go through Teach for America typically didn't go to college for education, and many don't want to stay teachers after their 2 years are up. Isn't this better than just having a sub with even less training?
I don't know that we have subs with less training. We have a lot of subs who graduate from college, and these young people are the same thing. And I wish them well in their endeavors, but we're in the business of providing the highest quality education we can in Grand Rapids.
Now, after that meeting, I did get a chance to speak to the president of the teachers union over the phone. She said that she was surprised that this issue was coming up again and that the Grand Rapids Education Association is still very much against the idea. Now, Superintendent Neal says that she knows that this would not be a silver bullet. What she's proposing is 10 to 15 teachers in 5 Southeast Side schools. She says she's looking at this more as a way to potentially solve that entire problem. At the live desk tonight, Danny Carlson, 24-Hour News 8.